Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. And if you're not new, hey Faith Gang, I'm glad you all came back to watch my video. So by the title you guys see in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be doing my first video in my entrepreneur life series, and today I'm going to show you guys how I package my orders. And I only have 2 orders that I'm going to be shipping out today, but I'm going to manifest that I'm going to have way more orders in the future. But before we get into this video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join the Faith Gang, and don't forget to hit that post notification button that's right next to the subscription button so you can get alerted every time I post another video. And also don't forget to follow me on my main Instagram page. I'm going to have my name down below so you guys can see it, and also in my description box down below. And also don't forget to follow my business page. I'm also going to have that on the screen so you guys can see it, as well as in my description box down below. And I'm also going to have new items coming soon, so make sure that you guys follow me so that you guys can see all the new products that I'm going to be dropping, and also so you guys can respond to my polls so that I can know what you guys would like to see on the website. So I'm going to stop talking now and let's get into the video. Alright you guys, so as you all can see, I have my laptop with me. I have my Dymo printer so that I can print out my shipping labels. I have my kitchen scale. I keep it in the box just so it can stay more organized. I have my poly mailers to put all my items in, and then I have my business cards in this bag that I keep all my storage supplies in. But if you guys didn't know, my website is through Big Cartel, and so I'm gonna just go to Big Cartel now. And my first order, she ordered the Blessed Beyond Measure silver stackable bangle, and I really like these stackable bangles because they're nice and classy, but they're also really cute because they have a scripture on them. What I like to do is I like to go to the more actions, and I like to print out my packing slip. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your printer not on the Dymo printer, but you want to have it on whatever printer you use to print out like regular essays or like regular packaging slips. And I'm actually going to print 2 copies just so that I can have one to go in my inventory, and then so I can have it to go in her poly mailer. And then I just hit print. I'm going to go to my second order, and she actually ordered my Classy Ocean Vibes bracelet, and she ordered my Classy Girl bracelet. And so I'm going to also print out this packaging slip, and I'm going to print out 2 of them. Alright you guys, so I'm back from printing out my packaging slips, and I'm going to put 1 of each to the side so that I can have for my future references. And then I'm going to keep 1 for me just so that I can insert the information into Pirate Ship. And I use Pirate Ship. This is what the logo looks like, and I like to use this to make my shipping labels. And shout out to All Things Nay for putting me on to the Pirate Ship, because that's how I'm able to make all of my shipping labels. I'm not actually going to show you guys all the information that I put in here, but you want to put the address, the name, and the email of the person that you're shipping it to. And once you print out your packaging slip, all that information will be right there for you. And then you want to also put in where you're shipping from, just so that you can have that as the return address. So I'll come back once I have all the information put in for both orders. Alright you guys, so before I actually put all the information into my Pirate Ship for my customers' addresses and emails and all of that, I'm actually going to show you guys how I package their orders first. And I'm going to get my 2 poly mailers. I like to keep all my inventory for shipping in here. So I'm going to get 2 of my gold poly mailers. I'm going to get my 2 business cards to put in the package. Then I have my thank you cards, and I actually pre-cut these so that I can write my thank you notes. And then I have my pen, and y'all, I love the way this pen writes. And I need my 2 organza bags to put my bangles inside. And my first customer, she ordered the Blessed Beyond Measure charm bracelet. And I like to keep all my ready to go items in this separate organza bag. And this is the bracelet that she ordered. And I really like this bracelet because it's not doing too much, but then at the same time, you can always have that scripture close to you. And before I actually touch all my customers' items, I'll wash my hands. And then before I actually put it into the organza bag, I just lightly dust it with my cloth, just so that it's in great condition before I mail it to them. And so that there's no like smudges or anything on it. And then I put it in the organza bag. So there we go. That's what it looks like when it's in the organza bag. And my second order, she ordered the Classy Ocean Vibes bracelet and the Classy Girl bracelet. And she ordered it in the color gold. And these two bracelets were actually limited time. And I actually made these like at the beginning of August. I'm really thankful that my customer bought these from me. And I was really hoping that I would be able to sell them. And I do that same process. I just wipe off the charms, just make sure they are in great shape. So this is the Classy Ocean Vibes bracelet. And I love how this bracelet has like the pearl, the purse, and then the pearl on it. And then I have the Classy Girl bracelet with the 2 pearls and then the flower in the middle. And what I like to do is I like to separate each order just so that I don't get them mixed up. And now I'm just going to write my thank you note to both of my customers. And I actually got this idea from All Things Nay. She actually folded the thank you note like in half so that it would be able to stand up. And I think that's a really cute idea. And then I'm going to write their name on the outside of the note. Alright you guys, so now that I've finished writing out all of my thank you cards, I'm first going to put the bangle in the bag. And then I'm going to have my business card in front. And then I'm going to have my thank you card in the back. And then I'm just going to place that in the front of my poly mailer. Just so that when they open it up, the business card will be in front. And I'm going to fold up the invoice just so that they can know what they ordered. And then I'm going to do the same thing for my second order. I'm going to place the bangles into my poly mailer. And then I'm going to have my business card in front. And then I'm going to put that in my poly mailer as well. And I'm actually not going to close it up yet until I'm done printing out my shipping label. And the next thing that you'll need is your kitchen scale, just so that you will be able to weigh the packages so that you can import that into the pirate ship. After you put the address that you're shipping to and the return address into the pirate ship, you want to go to package details. You want to go to type of packaging, and then I'm going to go to envelope, which is basically the poly mailer. And this is 8x5 packaging dimension. And I'm going to take you guys over here near my packaging scale, and I'm going to turn it on. And you want to make sure that it's zeroed out before you place anything on the scale. And now I'm going to weigh my first package. And I like to do it twice just so I have an accurate reading. Okay, so I'm going to go with 0.8 ounces. And now I'm just going to put that into the pirate ship. And then I'm going to go to get rates. And once you click get rates, it will show you the price for the shipping. And now I'm going to hit buy label. And after you hit buy label, you want to go to print label. And after you connect the Dymo printer with your computer, you should have this icon pop up at the top. And now I'm going to hit the download label. Once you have the downloaded label up, you want to go to files. And then you want to go to print. And the Dymo printer should pop up, so you want to make sure that's selected. And then you want to go to paper size, and I actually messed up the first time I tried to do this. I didn't change the paper size. You want to make sure that you go to 30323. and then you want to hit print, and then you will hear this, and now your label has been printed, and all you have to do is put it on top of the envelope. So now that I have both of my shipping labels done, I'm just gonna tear it off, and these are what the two shipping labels look like. You'll have the tracking number at the bottom, and then it will show you the return address and the shipping address to where it's going to. So now that I have that finished, I'm just gonna make sure that I have the right envelope, and I'm just gonna tear this so that I can just have them separated. And I'm gonna fold the invoice. And I'm making sure that it's small enough just so that it won't make the poly mailer bulky. And I'm trying to make sure that the organza bag isn't smushed after putting the thank you card, the business card, and then the invoice in the package. So I'm just gonna straighten up the poly mailer. And now that I have the essentials in the poly mailer, fold down the sticky part, and then I'm just gonna make sure that it lays nice and smooth. And if I feel like the package isn't really secure and I know that it's going far away, I do tape the outside of it just so that it can stay flat all around. But this isn't really going that far, so I'm gonna be okay with not putting the tape around it. And I like to put the shipping label on the front so that when they open it, they'll automatically have it where they can just open the package from the top. Now I'm just gonna lightly take off the backing of the shipping label. And you wanna make sure that before you put it on, you wanna make sure that it's up straight and that it's not upside down. And once again, you wanna make sure that you smooth it out just so that it doesn't start coming loose. All right, so there we go. We have my poly mailer and we have the shipping label. All you have to do now is put the package in the drop box that you see outside of the post office, because you honestly don't even have to go inside the post office after you have this, because you already weighed it, you already put in all the information, so you're good to go. So now I'm gonna do the same thing and show you guys that same process with my second order. And once again, I'm folding my invoice as small as I can just so that it fits. And once again, I'm taking off the adhesive, and I'm just gonna lay the sticky part down, and then I'm gonna make sure I smooth it out just so that it doesn't come loose. And I'm gonna take it off of the backing. I'm making sure that I have it upright so that I can just place the shipping label in the middle of the package. Alright you guys, so now we have my second package complete and you're all done. And y'all, I honestly love this process. Like, I love getting orders and I love being able to ship out my orders, make my shipping labels, print out my shipping labels, and I know that I took my time with it. I wasn't rushing. So yeah, I'm really excited that I was able to show you guys me packaging these two orders. And even though I do want to like get 10-15 orders at a time, I know that I have to be patient and I know that it will come. But that's all I have for today's video, Faith Gang. But if you guys enjoyed my first ever Entrepreneur Life Series video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe just sis and you made it to the end of this video. Click that subscribe button so you can join the Faith Gang, and don't forget to hit that post notification button right next to the subscription button so you can get alerted every time I post another video. And also don't forget to follow me on my business Instagram page at Beauty Unleashed Collection, and don't forget to follow me on my main Instagram page at faith_natural_. And I'm gonna have my Instagrams on the screen so you guys can see them, and I'm also gonna have my business Instagram, my main Instagram, and then my business website in my description box down below so you guys can check more about that when you guys have some time. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys have a great day or night depending on when you watch this video. And also always remember faith over fear, and always remember that anything that you put your mind to, you can do it as long as you believe in yourself and as long as you have patience. But I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm gonna end the video, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, Faith Gang.